Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, and that technicolor rainbow in between. Kings, queens, and non-binary beings, welcome into the Maelstrom. Glad to see you. Welcome in. Happy to have everybody. There is a debate going on right now as to which is the worst of the sins. Is it pride or is it sloth? Which is the most dangerous, the most deadly, the most devious? And there is going to be a debate with fists going on tonight. What do y'all think about the debate going on tonight?
I have a logistical issue with sloth fighting.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is known as like a violent, what was it? A violent discussion. So yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Just because sloth is being fought for doesn't mean that the people in the fight are sloth coded. I mean, one of the people that are fighting for pride is almost gluttony incarnate.
I mean, fair enough for that.
I mean, sure, the slothy motherfuckers just they aren't in the fight. They're in the back watching.
Ah, somebody drew a short straw.
Uh-huh. Also, Kaya, thank you for the 100 bits.
You're welcome.
And also thank you for the additional bits to make the giant face in my chat.
I don't usually megaphone my own stuff. However, I felt it was needed.
I can see that. Oh, good. I managed to fix Fuji. For the streamers out there, please be aware, Fuji updated, so be sure to fix your shit.
Bro, do I need to fix my shit? Or am I good?
No, I fixed your shit for you.
Beautiful.
Looks like I'm good. So.
Oh, good. That's wonderful, Kelly. Thank you.
Should. Hold, Bigabo. Ladies and gentlemen in the arena now, wanted in 17 different countries, Zator!
Man, Zator fucked up Peepaw.
Mm.
I see that Kelly has updated the Fuji.
Mm-hmm. I just
Cool.
noticed it as well.
Travis still on the background noise.
He
Yeah,
said
he is.
something earlier. However, I'm not sure it was in relation to the show or if it's just his mic picked him up in the background. Oh, Bob, there's been an incident.
Yes.
Kalindar Hatafi has been murdering people.
I mean, that's normal for a Hitafi.
True, true. Admittedly, it's mostly been through laughter over voice calls.
I mean, that is one of the only ways to permanently kill a tune.
Yes.
Oh, it's still coming out. Coming out a bit strong there.
We don't have a lot of human wrestlers, do we?
Not really.
Eh. I mean, whenever you're viewing the race from the inside of the mirror, it's boring.
I see that Travis has disappeared.
Yes.
Did him say goodbye or did him just leave?
He may or may not have imploded because he may be having a mic problem. I mean, that's fair, Callie. However, again, that is from the inside of the mirror. You are one. You know what it's like to be one. However, to anyone who isn't one, humans are weird. Fascinating.
Humans are just space orcs.
Eh,
Well, I mean, the British ones are.
eh. Real orcs, not fantasy orcs. Ooh. Brings up a thing that is probably going to piss off Rosso. I watched a video the other day on who would win, Warhammer 40k void ships or Star Trek spaceships.
Probably the Warhammer ones.
So I'm going to roughly boil this down as the Star Trek ships are light mobility craft with Necron technology that can travel at faster than light speed without leaving normal space. That's just in general.
True, but they're really small.
Most Imperial ships work at around 50% light speed or less, unless they're going into warp, and at that, warp is not a faster than light travel, it is a temporal dissonance.
Mm-hmm.
So they lose in mobility. In firepower, the only thing that's going to get past the shields of a Star Trek ship is going to be massive weaponry. So, quite literally, the Nova cannons, anything that actually has mass behind it, because of the way Star Trek shields work.
Well, I mean, they tend to fail in like most episodes anyway.
There's reasons why they fail because of just how much power is put behind the phaser weapons they use. And at that, the entire shield doesn't fail when the Star Trek shield fails. It is a portion of the grid that fails, and at that, there's still shield there. It's just you breach the shield with phasers, which the pseudoscience behind them is ridiculous. I'm not going to get into that. And then you destroy the ship with a photon torpedo for Star Trek.
Hey,
Photon.
Hey, real quick before I let the Star Trek nerds continue on their tirade. Hey, season one Maelstrom watchers, I turned Tummy Time is Eternal into a supervillain.
Beautiful. But a very quick summary as to why Star Trek will always win over 40K, specifically in Voidcraft. 40K is grimdark. No matter what, at the end of the day, in a grimdark story, everyone loses. Star Trek is a utopian story where no matter what, they are the heroes of the story and they will win. Which is the funniest thing to me, because they are literally the opposite ends of the spectrum for that.
Yeah, but also exterminatus.
Everything over I think it's the Miranda class, can exterminatus. The problem with that being is the Federation has rules involved where you need so many steps before you get to that point. Because every planet that has life is a precious thing. Warhammer, oh look, delete.
Exactly. So what's to have them like, just delete Vulcan, delete, and Andor, or just delete Earth.
Holy shit. Zator won with the divine touch.
What class is Lionel Matrix again?
He is Fizzard dominantly, if I remember correctly.
Isn't he like a divination wizard?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Wizard versus wizard. A wizard slap fight.
Wizard Peace Cleric, Kelly says. I think he only has like 1 or 2 levels in Peace Cleric, though.
So he used the divine touch on someone who's touched by the divine.
Uh-huh.
I love the irony of that.
I was like, why the fuck is Lionel still standing? Why is he still standing? He should be on the ground. Oh, divine touch. Yo, Maurice! What's going on?
Well, thank you for raiding with a party of 1.
We saved your seat. You missed me blabbering like an idiot. So I got a message a little while ago from somebody. Quote, I'm actually in tears because I have genuinely never heard you so sad in my life before.
Oh, yeah, no. You are a wonderful person, Bob, and you occasionally very much wear your emotions on your sleeve. They are very audible. That said, again, get love from nerd.
Why? Why must you do this to me?
Because I'm a very friendly individual who deals with elder things.
Explain Deep Space Nine. They got pretty dark, death, destruction, and several near full genocides.
Basically, different writers will prefer different types of story. Overall, Star Trek is usually happy feel-good stories with some amount of conflict involved because a good story needs conflict.
Plus, you need something incredibly dark to make up for the awesomeness that is Quark.
Yes.
Are we
Cryptic,
talking about Deep Space Nine?
uh-huh. Cryptic, I will go
Garrick.
full on tsundere on your ass. Do not test me.
I love Garrick in Deep Space Nine.
Does that mean you're going to lock the pineapple in the bottom of the Marianas Trench again?
No, that'd be a yandere.
Ah, okay.
Because Cryptic loves pineapple more than anything.
Ah, okay.
So who's smugger? Van Theo or Jaunt?
John Theo.
Don't fuse those two together.
Van Jonto?
Don't let them breed.
Now you see, Bob, first of all, we'd have to get past the pride of the two of them. One of them would have to be the bottom, which means it'll never happen.
Now if they Eiffel Tower somebody.
But who would the Eiffel Tower?
I mean, Jaunt's got a list.
Side looks at Solomon.
Haha, good luck. You think Solomon's a bottom?
No, but I'm saying that John might not give him a choice in the matter.
Solomon will fucking fight Jaunt if he needs to. Plus,
Knowing what I know of John, that would just be foreplay.
Plus, you have to deal with Solomon's wife, Sasha, who is a very skilled sorceress, and is very cross and protective.
Oh, good. He has backup. He's going to need it.
Solomon has an entire family of vampires.
A vampire, if you will.
Yes. Plus, there's no way that Jaunt would ever look at Solomon that way.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm just being a little shit.
Yeah.
Cryptic, you're a switch. I'm a super.
I want you to know I had about 4 or 5 different levels of math to try to figure what the fuck you meant before I realized you were talking about the fact you were a superintendent.
Perfect. That is what I was aiming for, Bob. You're welcome. Nicholas trying to get a step up on the situation.
Okay, Callie.
How we going, Callie?
I appreciate you, Callie.
Callie is a good bean.
Very good bean.
Callie is a good bean who should take a holiday. Parmesan.
Well, Cryptic, given that I play a Marvel TTRPG, my initial thought was that he was talking about like a super from like The Incredibles.
I mean, to be fair, there is a non-zero chance that I have supernatural abilities, according to just about fucking everyone I know.
I mean, technically, Bosco has the supernatural ability.
He's able to shoot his computer and then come back online.
Okay, he has 2 supernatural abilities.
Well, what's the other one now?
Getting music to fit with things, emotions, in 2K games.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Willie has that ability too.
I mean, with practice, I can do that as well.
Renfield might run away with this by accident.
Rosso, you
nope.
find the Ashen Doll's head, a child's porcelain doll head, charred with and cracked, but faintly smells of lavender when held close.
You know, everything has just been coming up lavender for me lately.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the smuggest bastard in all of the Maelstrom, Van Theo.
Catherine, you find the Shadow Key, a small iron key that cannot unlock anything physical, but makes keyhole-shaped holes in nearby shadows.
Also, I feel like that doll's head is like in reference to something as well.
Oh, it may very well be.
Because I did, like when Hartley was doing a couple of stuff, I kind of used like a doll's head picture in like some of the things that he asked me to do. So, kind of feel like it's matching that one.
And it's time for theological combat, everybody.
Theo was in the previous match. These teams, this isn't Sloth versus Pride. It's Pride versus Prejudice.
Kayeth, you find the Whispering Button, a black button sewn with crimson thread that hums lullabies when held in the palm of the hand.
Beautiful.
Kodo totally found that inside of the house.
Oh, you're there on the way too.
Uh-huh. Probably just inside of one of his pockets. One of the ghosts probably left it in there for him.
Oh, there's been an incident with Kodal Doman.
Oh?
Kodal pulled the gun. Somebody went, "Why do you have a gun?" And he looked at them and went, "Why wouldn't I have a gun?"
Catherine, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Chaco.
You can never have enough darker.
I regret to inform you all that after being on the wagon for at least 15 years, I have started playing old school RuneScape once again.
My condolences. You know what you should stream, Bob?
What's that?
Old school RuneScape.
No.
Why not?
Because all I'm doing is flipping at the Grand Exchange.
And?
Isn't,
Do you think people won't watch
Mr.
that?
Rabbit playing RuneScape?
Say again?
Isn't Hey Mr. Rabbit playing RuneScape or?
Fringe type. He did it at some point. I don't know if he's still doing it now.
Bob, people actively watch the stock market. I'm sure you'd have no problem getting people to watch you play old school RuneScape.
Arcleone, enjoy your candied claw. A raven's claw dipped in hardened sugar. Strangely sticky. It attracts moths, but never rots.
It's a salted caramel raven's claw. Third question. Do you currently have a favorite dessert item? Can be chips, candy, chocolate, whatever. At this point in time, that you used to absolutely hate.
Fruitcake.
Well, I'm glad you like me, Bob.
Let's see, what do we have in this latest fetch? Oh. Oh. Fuck.
What did you do?
I'm looking at the latest crate of random trinkets that I just pulled up.
Oh, good, that delivery's in.
Some of y'all ain't going to be too happy about this.
Beautiful. Well, I have good news. Gravy is wearing his brown pants today.
Good. But is he wearing his red shirt?
I don't think he's wearing a shirt at all, Bob. Behold, the man of 1,000 faces. Not because he's good at disguising himself, but because he keeps dying.
And probably just keeps, probably tired for Travis on just how many deaths he can have.
I mean, Carl was also the man of 1,000 faces, but that was because he got really good at disguising at one point in time.
Yeah, because Ka got reincarnated into a changeling.
Yeah. Wait, is that Thorn Dante's or is that Aaron Dante's? I can never tell
Thorn.
the two apart. Oh, that is Thorn? Okay, so I was right.
Thorn is black,
Ooh.
Aaron is white.
Alright. That's racist. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the ring now. One of the three aspects of Miska, the Luck Eater.
What's more racist, the fact that I can tell Thorn and Aaron apart, or the fact that you can't?
Yes. To be fair, not human. So yes.
I mean, is there technically a single human in this match?
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was going off the fact that I'm mostly face blind.
You're face blind, but are you fey blind?
Legally, no. However, I do often turn a blind eye to the Fae. Mostly because it's polite.
Uh-huh. It's kind of hard for me to do that.
Oh? Why do you say that, Bob?
Because the Unseelie basically walk up to me, put a bow on the top of my head, grab me by the shirt, say, "You're my friend now, we're gonna have soft tacos later," and drag me off.
They are prone to doing that. Which, hilariously, the Seelie are much more subtle about it.
Uh-huh.
They just kind of sit down wherever you are and hang out.
So what you're saying is, the Seelie are like dogs, and the Unseelie are like cats.
Bro, other way around, but yes.
Really?
Yeah. The Seelie will exist in your general area, and you are their friend. You don't need to interact. They're socially antisocial. The Unseelie want you to know that you are their friend. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get a paid advertisement for it later, letting you know that you're going on an adventure. Which is a very dog thing to do.
I mean, I got one earlier.
Yeah, true.
I got one earlier that said the Unseelie will forever be at your back, just whisper and we will come. Fuck, that really is dog-coded, isn't it?
Yes.
Your place at tea is reserved now and forever.
Right. Meanwhile, the Seelie, you know, has sat there and gone, "Hey, I'm going to be here. Come visit me whenever you feel like it." You are permitted to exist in that general area.
So does that mean that the Seelie are introverts and the Unseelie are extroverts?
Quite likely, yes. Hey, Bob, have you ever had a tourtière?
I am not aware.
A tourtière is a mixed meat pie, usually pork and beef, with potatoes and clove and cinnamon in it.
And no.
It's actually quite good. I highly recommend trying it if you can get your hands on one. Well, Ash saw Lucius showboating and decided to make him pay for it.
As is tradition.
Yeet the face. And kick out at one. Frog is dazed outside, making this a apparently 3-on-2.
Oh, have you seen the update for Pacific Drive?
I have not yet, but I do have the game downloaded finally.
So apparently there's a brand new update that's going to be coming out sometime in 2025.
Ooh,
And it is culty as fuck.
beautiful. Are you ready to go back into the anomalous Pacific Northwest with a Hazilung and a werewolf?
Potentially.
Ooh,
I still need to finish off me side as well.
true, true. No one who I've watched play me side has finished me side yet.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that the other day, going, huh. Miska breaking up the pin of Ash on Croquet. Ash getting frogged.
I'm finally, hopefully, finally going to be able to go back to work come September, come the end of September.
Well, good fortune with wherever's picking you up.
I'm supposed to be getting like, they're sending me like 3 pieces of equipment in the mail. And I'm supposed to be setting up my equipment on Wednesday. I'm only getting 2 of my pieces on Monday. And
Friendly
the third
reminder, do
is
not
showing up
use
on
a
Wednesday.
wet rag. Friendly reminder, do not use a wet rag to clean your computer screen.
Yep. Oh, never heard anything back about that.
Good. No news is good news.
Exactly. I think I know why they did what they did in terms of the payout. They only paid us 40 hours one week and then 40 hours the next payday.
Oh?
Yeah, it was so they wouldn't have to pay us overtime.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
And on top of that, it keeps us in the company longer to try to get that second paycheck, so they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't quit and find another job.
Yeah. Which training new people costs more than maintaining who you've already hired.
Yep.
Croquet soars, flattening out Ash. Everyone's outside, Croquet on top. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Team Croquet.
Isn't that Team Sloth?
Maybe. I didn't bother memorizing which team had which title. Hey, Bob.
Yes.
It's been an hour. Have you hydrated?
Yes.
Oh, good. For heavens, no, I have not hydrated.
Oh, good. This fucking song.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fucking thing.
So, Sawyer doesn't mention anybody's name if he doesn't like them specifically. Where the fuck does that make me, given that you mentioned my ass in the middle of promos out of nowhere just for shits and giggles?
Because I do it for shits and giggles.
Bob, it means that you owe him rent.
Why? Because I'm living in his head?
Rent free currently.
You were saying, Russia?
I'm trying to regain my thought. I mean, does Sawyer hate Grimm? Not really, but does he respect him? Yes. You know, I mean, Sawyer was there. Well, Grimm was there literally from the start of Sawyer in MNW. So,
and not to mention, like, Sawyer's gotten Grimm, Grimm's gotten Sawyer. They have to respect each other because they will fuck each other so often and still get that smile and that nod at each other like, yeah, you got me this time, fucker. I'm gonna get you next time.
Fail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also, haven't forgotten, choo-choo.
Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Kind of going unhinged for that.
Mm-hmm. Still one of my favorite Sawyer promos.
I mean, does I'm the conductor of the poop train count in that as well?
That was a still
That
in the
is HR
same.
Sawyer, though.
Yeah, that was HR Sawyer, but at the same time, that was a Gorewheel promo, and anything with Gorewheel is fucking gold.
Yeah, that is true.
I rewatched that promo recently.
The fact that I was able to replicate, you know, like the Metal Gear Solid, like codec aspect of it, as well as like getting like a music from another Kojima game as well. Yeah, that was it just all clicked.
That's Aaron, by the way. That's Goosler.
You can tell by the 10,000 yard stare.
Okay, who does it better, Goosler or Driscoll?
Goosler.
I think just because of the way that the eyes are, it's Guzler. It's the fact that like one of them's a little different than the other.
One of them's kind of bugging out a little bit more.
There's definitely more of a level of unhinged to the Goosler.
Daggerick did so fucking good playing Goosler when he was still around.
Oh yeah, no. Which, with everything going on in his part of the world right now, I'm not surprised that he hasn't been able to come back.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about it a little while ago, and he said he was thinking about it. So,
Dude, I loved when Goosler and Rumpy squared up.
yeah.
But I thoroughly enjoyed that Goosler got his moment to shine in the very, very early days of Maelstrom 4 dealing with Gnarlfang.
Oh yeah, no. That was a great scene to read through.
That was going to be a very deadly fight if they actually fought Gnarlfang.
I mean, it was what, a CR8 against 4 level 1s?
Something like that. He was like the area's like raid boss.
Yeah.
I mean, South Massima 4 has the Thing in the Mountains, also has the Blight. East Massima 4 had the Curse Station. West Massima 4 has the Orcs and the Goblins. And North Massima 4, y'all haven't met it yet.
Remind me to point Hex in that direction later.
Uh-huh.
Kath, why are you hugging me?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
Kath, I'm the only redacted individual in the area.
That you're aware of.
I mean, to keep it clear, we're only allowed one of us in the area, unless the other one's expunged. Yeah.
So who unsponged ink?
I mean, technically, ink expunges themselves.
Of course, it would be Rosso to be the first one from this lot.
It literally just came up and it's like, oh, okay. I literally just got the 2,500, so it's like, do it now.
Rosso, you get the pocket-sized big top, a folded scrap of canvas patterned in faded stripes. When spread out, it smells of sawdust, popcorn, and faint music can be heard. You already know the song that plays.
I do? What is it? You know what? Just DM it to me.
Italian Patriot, my dude.
You motherfucker. As much as I say you motherfucker, I mean, Sawyer has used that music to great effect.
Arcleon, you find the strongman's button, a snapped-off button from a striped leotard. It feels impossibly heavy for its size. Can you guess where this batch of trinkets came from?
Not entirely sure, but there's a bit of funny business involved.
The next object is a Season 1 Maelstrom reference.
Beautiful.
Hey, Squatch! How goes, my guy? I was wrestling. Good. Goosler got eliminated.
Who's going to say? I can't tell, but I think Goosler was eliminated.
He was. He got hit with a steel chair going through a table.
Oof.
Osiris has already put one through the table. And going right back to that chair.
Let's see if he can give it the old 1-2. Well, the table is set up.
Got a feeling Aaron's got ideas. Aaron does have ideas.
Well, it's
Aaron-
always a good idea to get Aaron your ideas out.
Aaron just went ahead and put those ideas into action.
Woo.
Hey, what's going on, Shinichi?
Shinichi, you have perfect timing because I had a mouthful of pie.
Match 5. I feel like there's a theme for this match.
You know, considering he's not on a team, Kotal Doman gets booked a lot.
Uh-huh.
And it's not my fault most of the time.
Shinichi, I'm better now. At the start of the stream, I was in a right state. Also, never forget, chat, always obey the first law of Arkoth. Hallowed be thy name, praise be.
You're going to have to update me on this one because this sounds like new information.
What is, apart from greetings and salutations, does Arkoth say more than any other phrase?
I have no idea.
Take care of yourself first and foremost before you consider helping somebody else.
Oh, that one, yes.
That is the first law of Arkoth. Take care of yourself first and foremost before you consider helping anybody else.
Fair enough.
Kotal's theme is just a mood.
Oh,
That low, impending, almost boss-like theme build-up.
more than fair. I do enjoy hunting down themes for my characters that match their personality as closely as I can.
I kind of do something similar, but I kind of like. Okay, so the tool, I've got like a playlist for him. I then have like a playlist for like a couple of the other D&D campaigns I'm in. So it's interesting to like those playlists. They've got like a wide variety of songs in there.
I will also say, for what I gave him, Squinto did a great job with Kotal.
Have you ever played a D&D character that was so effective you made your DM watch an entire media subject just to try to understand your character better?
When you say like a media subject, what do you mean?
Like, I played Denier for Roll With Me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lanny read the Sandman books and watched the Sandman series.
Let me think.
Bob, I'm going to answer your question with a question. How much do you know of alchemy since you've met me?
I actually knew a fair bit about it beforehand because the first iteration of Solomon was an alchemist.
Yeah. So I have a DM who unwillingly had to learn a whole bunch of stuff about alchemy because of Rowan Fusfasana.
Mm-hmm.
I like my alchemical characters; they're usually fun. My favorite alchemical characters are usually Hazilong, just because they tend to end up food focused.
I love food-focused characters.
Oh, they're great.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer you, Bob, now, if that's okay.
Uh-huh.
I probably would have to say Twitch the person in the Power Rangers campaign.
Oh.
Yeah, so for Dwayne's arc, there was a couple of influences. A lot of Stargate, especially with the pyramids, especially with like the pyramid ships. And then I gave him like a PDF of like a Renraku arcology shutdown, which is from Shadowrun, and basically said, okay, this is what an arcology is. Like, it's a big, huge pyramid that is literally self-sustaining, and it is capable of withstanding nuclear blasts. Like, it is meant to be like a city in itself, sort of thing. So I think that probably answers the question. Oh, and then like Dwayne's arc, there was a lot of Starship Troopers in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the terre has been consumed.
Because I kind of said that like Dwayne is kind of based on Sam Fisher, and his father is kind of based on Razak from Starship Troopers, and they're both played by Michael Ironside.
Beautiful. It was an over the top? Huh.
I'm willing to bet that was disqualification.
Ow.
I'm willing to bet
I'm gonna-
Cooper struck Satan.
Possibly, yes. Fair enough. Well, my condolences to Cooper and or his family, because Satan has a temper.
I also I pulled some bullshit last Saturday.
Oh, do tell.
J Frost put us up against a couple water elementals, right?
As you do.
And 2 water guardians and a water guardian, 2 water elementals and a water elemental guardian. So me playing in Dare, the cook, I had an entire chest full of baking supplies.
Wonderful.
I walk up to an elemental, shove the chest of baking supplies into its chest, and then I fire a bottomless mug into the water elemental to basically break everything in the chest and disperse it into the water, right?
Wonderful.
Then, after it's dispersed, and our giant monkey Goldblum beats it up a couple times and kneads the dough, we start hitting it with fire spells.
As you do.
We turn it from a water elemental into a dough elemental, and then we started cooking it, giving it a thick outer crust.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
While one of our party members was trapped inside of it. We made a bread elemental. Or a cake elemental. And to finish it off, our rogue cut the cake. So we collected all of the cake pieces, brought it back to our village, and reassembled it with mending. And it's now a bread trophy in the middle of a Polynesian-style village.
Wonderful. What type of flower was it, out of curiosity?
It was, I believe it was self-rising flour.
I hate to inform you, Bob, there's a non-zero chance you get an undead water elemental.
Why? Because of the yeast?
It will rise again.
So, the item that I got from that particular instance was very interesting. If you pour it's a cylinder with spots for 2 bottles on each end. You pour a potion in one side, and then put the bottle in the other side. And it filters the potion and makes it stronger by 1 level. Normal becomes greater, greater becomes like superior, superior becomes supreme, supreme becomes like potion of full rest or something like that.
Beautiful.
But you can only filter it once. If you filter it a second time, it becomes a potion of poison, which does the damage that normally healing it would do.
That sounds about right.
I'm like, I looked at my party, I'm like, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Because I'm the artificer. I make potions.
Bob,
Yes.
what has the fastest encounter been for you?
Fastest?
Mm-hmm.
Half a second from the story that I've heard.
Like you've specifically been in.
Ooh, that I've been in. Three rounds of combat.
I mean, in the campaigns I'm in, and it's been, I've had ones that are like a single turn.
Mm-hmm. Let me put it to you like this, my guy. It was against the Baylor. It was 3 turns, and 2 of those turns were set up. Because in 3.5, you had to watch an opponent for 3 turns before you could attempt to death strike them.
3.5. Fastest combat I had in 3.5 was before initiative. Opened up a door to a room in a dungeon. All of a sudden, all the dust and schmucks of the dungeon starts whirling together into the middle of the room, into a greater wind elemental. I look at the DM and go, "So do you know what happens when you light airborne dust on fire?"
And it fucking explodes.
I had firebolt.
That's the reason why grain silos are so explosive.
Oh yeah.
Flour is exceptionally flammable.
Yes. Yeah.
I once, in a D&D campaign, our party was traveling through the hills trying to out-circle and outmaneuver a army that was marching from one area past us to basically a town that we were protecting. And we were going into the hills to avoid the main army that was taking the road. We come across a troll. And somehow, with a nat 20, I talked the troll into not only not attacking us, but taking his entire clan and raiding the army's encampment that night. I took out 2 armies with 1 skill check before initiative even began.
Damn.
You know, on the other end of things, I'm pretty sure I have a vague idea of what Rosso's longest combat has been.
Hashtag never forget Go Chunk, hero of meat.
Oh, what would it be, Kai?
It was about 16 rounds of you taking a car to a greater demon along with the rest of the party doing stuff.
Okay, in terms of rounds, probably yes. In terms of time, though, I've had like a session that's like 6 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, if we're going with sessions, that's... no. My longest combat encounter and my longest session are probably about the same, because we had a 6-hour table of our party in an active war zone with lycanthropes. So lycans, bears, tigers, basically everything. We ended up party wiping after 6 hours, but we lasted a good long while.
My longest session was 12 hours because Lanny told me flat out, we're not letting you go to bed until this fucker is dead. If we let you
Yeah,
go
no,
to bed, you will figure out some way for him to get the fuck away. He's not getting away, and neither are you. Sit the fuck back down.
So the only reason why I say 6 hours is because after about 6 hours, usually after about 4 hours at the table that war event happened, we'd go for a Timmy's run. So go get coffee at the 24-hour cafe. And it was guaranteed that every 4 to 5 hours, we'd have a break to stand up. The DM could have a cigarette, all that sort of fun stuff. Because otherwise, we did D&D for just about 3 days straight. Which is a terrible thing to do.
I mean, the longest fight for me, like I said, was about 6 hours, and that was the kill fight in Curse of Strahd. And that's because that was like a big, huge fucking fight that we were actually not supposed to do at that point. We were supposed to do it later, but we decided to do it now, you know? And it's like, oh, okay. So Gil walks up with a bunch of werewolves and a bunch of wolves that all basically die off because we throw 2 fireballs at them when they show up. So it's just Gil by himself, and he nearly wipes us out.
Hey, Alpha.
But we beat him.
Reread the description. You got a half-eaten cotton candy cone. It's fluffy and colorful, yet it never melts or spoils. It smells faintly of burnt sugar and smoke.
That shit's from the Revelia.
It doesn't matter if you're underwater. Ain't nothing happening to it. You're going to give it to a raccoon, aren't you? There's nothing fucking funnier than giving a raccoon some cotton candy. Do you know why?
So a raccoon will only impulsively wash something if they are near water.
Uh-huh.
Which is sad.
Oh, it's heartbreaking to watch the raccoon wash the cotton candy and it just dissipate in his hands. And he has no idea where it went. Exactly, Mania. You ready for a short match?
I got a minute. Oh, no.
Predictions up, folks. Who's going to win, fish or cat?
I have a logistical problem with this, Bob.
Uh-huh. Fish or cat, Kayeth?
Worm.
There is no worm in this match. The worm is in the grenade launcher.
I was going to say, are you sure about that, Bob? We have never gotten Urza tested for worms. I also take immediate pleasure in Urza wanting absolutely none of this.
I mean, Urza got shit to do back home.
Mm.
I mean, Urza thinks that the Snatcher's back.
Ah.
Which, you know, may or may not be true.
It's hard to tell, really. Somebody keeps snatching the evidence. Fresh tea.
Huh, glad our channel points got bet today.
Katharina, how many points did you bet?
So it would appear that Dirty Deeds is supporting Urza.
As Lee does do.
And Arcleon and Alpha are supporting Cocytus.
That tracks. Oh, drop toe.
My God, it's over. Arcleon
Okay.
bet more channel points than everybody in the poll combined.
That man has faith in his fish. Here's hoping he doesn't flounder. Okay, this 110 this inside the fishbowl. Oh no, somebody gave Vegeta laughing gas.
Sure, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's having a grand old time because of it. Every once in a while I wonder how many people I startle because I'm perfectly invisible on this background until I say something.
I know, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Urza Markov. I don't know there, Bob. There's something fishy about the end of that match.
I know, right?
We're going to have to get it done again. This time with two Urza.
Viewers, huh?
And one on either side.
That sounds like a fun time. But my friends, my compatriots, my compeers, that brings us to the end of this week's Maelstrom. Does anybody have anything that they want to say before we go ahead and we raid out?
Well, thank you for the show, Bob, and thank you for having the Maelstrom for all of us to be a part of.
Yeah. I'm happy to do it. I want to take a minute and once again, I want to thank everybody for your kindness up over the last couple weeks. I want to thank everybody for their understanding over the last few weeks, for your generosity, for your love, for your appreciation. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you fuckers so much. But I want to take a moment and thank y'all for just hanging out and being there for me. I care about y'all like nobody's business. And I talked so highly of every single one of y'all. Just like I talk so highly of the clubhouse to y'all. I make sure that everybody's well taken care of. But I think it's about time that we raid. And you know what? We're going to raid some D&D players because it's session 2 of Dummies and Disasters, and we're going to show some damn love.
Creatures and beast concepts and constructs, mortals of all kinds and ages. I've been Kaith. In the booth with me right now is Zator. Earlier we had Calypso Bellarose and Travis A. Carey. And your host, Shadowdancerbob. Thank you ever so kindly for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful week.
Have a good one, y'all. Send our loves over to Dummies and Disaster, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.